Hey guys, today I wanted to show you how to pick a power supply safely and correctly. I see a lot of incorrect information being passed around, and I just wanted to clear some of that. This is mainly targeted towards beginners and those who are building their first PCs. Here we have this example build that I just quickly made just to show you guys. What we're going to want to do is mainly focus on the CPU and video card because those are the most power hungry components. And to start off, once you figure out what CPU you're going to use, go to Google and find a review. For example, I found this review from Tweaktown for the Ryzen 5 1600, since that's what's in our example build. And once you find a review, go find their power consumption section. Most, if not all, reviews will have one. So just find it and see what the power consumption of the CPU is, and this is real world scenarios. This isn't, synthetic stuff. And so here we have a 1600 consuming 133 watts. This is the whole system with the CPU at 100%. It consumes 133 watts. So save that, and so go back to your build and do the same thing with your video card. Find a review, find the power consumption. Here I found one for the MSI GTX 1080. It is a different model, but it's still going to be accurate. And here we have this is the total system power consumption. 256 watts. This is at peak, 100%. The whole system is using 256 watts. And so you can combine both numbers, and in our example build, we have 389 total watts of power consumption. If you are going to be overclocking, it's a good idea to add 100 watts. And so at this point, we're at 489 watts. And I like to round up just to be on the safe side. So 500 watts is what we're looking at, at worst case scenario at peak. So go back to your build, and then we're going to be choosing a power supply. And I'm going to be showing you how to pick a power supply that's safe for your PC. We're going to need at least 500 watts. One thing to note is some people will tell you to get 800 watts because it's most efficient at 50%, which is true, but the difference between 50% load and 100% load is about 2%, and so that's very negligible, at least in my opinion. Anyway, we're going to try to find a 500 watt power supply that's not going to blow up our PC. We can filter it by price, and I'll be showing you how to choose one that's not going to blow up your PC. So find one that fits your budget. Probably going to want to save some money, so you're probably going to choose the cheapest one. So you found this $20 power supply, right? And you have no idea if it's a good one or not. So what you're going to do is just Google it and see if you can find a review for it. I can't find one, and so that makes it a blind purchase because you have no idea how it performs. And so it's really best to avoid such purchases. And then just keep finding one till there is a review on it. Let's try the Seasonic one, M12 500 watt bronze rated. Here's a review from Johnny Guru, which I really trust. If you're like me and just want to skip all their technical information, you can go to the last page where it scores the power supply, and it performs very well. This power supply is not going to blow up your PC, and that's a good thing. And if you want to be even more safe, just to be extra careful that, this site isn't biased or anything like that, see if you can find another review for it. Tweaktown, like I said, Kit Guru, Tom's Hardware, Tech Power Up, all these professional reviewers. See if you can find one for the exact model, because even a 600 watt version of the same model might house different components. And that's about it. That's kind of my guide on how to find a power supply.